Hello and welcome back to Doctor's Garage with me, Marcus. So today I'm with my Land Rover Defender, and after I did my video on the best mods for this car that I've done to it, but also the soundproofing, loads of you wrote in the comments saying, what does it look like once you've done those things to it? So today what I thought I could do is show you what the interior looks like now. I've fitted silent coat, the dodo matting, some rubber lining myself, and I've also fitted the full exmoor trim carpet set to this car too, now in the front, and I'm starting to work on the back. So I'll show you what I've done so far, how much of a difference it makes, what I think of it, and just show you guys where some of the places I found which were a bit difficult to fit, because as you probably read on the exmoor trim website, if you're looking at doing this, sometimes it doesn't fit quite right and you have to trim it and cut it in a few places to make sure it fits. So I'm going to show you that on this car, and just so you can see what the final finish looks like really. As always, if you're new to the channel, please like this video, drop me a comment below what you think as you go through the video, and click subscribe. So let's get going. So if you've got a Defender and you're looking at doing the soundproofing and lining your front of your car, what I would say is get rid of all the old matting, rip it all out. It can be stuck in some place, particularly around the edges of where the door shuts, but get it all out if you can, and also then clean all the surface down. You'll be surprised at how much stuff is buried underneath those mats with mud and silt, particularly if the car's been used off-road before. So get it all cleaned up, really take it right back down to metal, and then use like a white spirit just to clean the surface and degrease it completely, getting it really bare back down to metal. Maybe drive with it like that for a few weeks just so you get an idea of how noisy these cars are without anything, and then you can start fitting the parts like I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to start by showing you inside the front. So this is the front now on the passenger side. And as you can see, it looks really good now. It's fully carpeted. So what we've done is done the full exmoor trim here, as I'll show you on the side. Underneath here, we've got silent coat onto the bare metal. Then I put some dodo matting and super liner on there, which is really good padded sponge and foam. And then the exmoor trim on the top. So as you can see, really nice job throughout. It's worked really well, and we've also got now these leather gaiters around the sticks, which look much nicer than they were before. Still a little bit more to fit just around there, but generally the seat boxes and things have come out really well. So difficult places to fit, areas that you'll find a bit more challenging are, because I put the lining underneath, there was some laxity in some of this area through here, and particularly around the corner. You can probably see it's a bit of a hole there, because when I fitted that, there was a little bit excess. I didn't actually trim this off too much, left it with a little bit of play there, but I think it looks absolutely fine as it is without having to do that really. So that was a little bit of a challenge. The next challenge was the seat box too. So when you've put the exmoor trim liner down on top of insulation, you'll find that you get a little bit of laxity under there. So this seat box had to be trimmed just to make sure it kind of fitted well. I might get a corner protector as well to put over that, which I think look quite nice and just protect it when you're getting in and out of the car. So that's the next area which is a little bit challenging. Underneath the seats, when you're doing it, you'll see you'll make a bit of a mess trying to get all the flaps right, but to be honest, it all gets covered up by the seat in the end anyway, so not really a problem there at all. Other than that, it was quite easy to fit. It all tucked up underneath, under here and there, and it actually gives a really professional factory finish once you've done. And for me, it's made a big difference. You know, I can drive now, I can have the radio on, I can use my hands free, and I can actually hear what I'm doing and talk to people without it being too noisy, which is something that's quite different to this Defender when I first got it. It was so noisy in the front to drive, and it took ages to warm up. It was really cold, whereas now what I find is it heats up much quicker too, which is another bonus. While we're here too, let me show you around the car and some of the other bits you might not have seen in the other video that I've added since. So just going around the front, as you may or may not have seen, this is the KBX grille. It's the bare mat lighting here, the LED lights that are on, just the side lights, lettering, and we've got the bonnet top vents too. All these items I'm talking about, a lot of them I actually got off Amazon. You can see in my Amazon store in the comments if you want to buy any items that are similar. If we come round the back of the car, again, LED lighting, shortened block, which is quite a nice fit actually, and that's the LED. No mud flaps as of yet. I'm getting there to doing that soon. Cut out rear windows, again some lighting, badging. These are all Amazon, these little badges and stuff, which are quite nice. But I think quite a good looking Defender overall. Now I've sort of got to where I want to get to with it. A couple more badges. And for those that are asking, this is a 2-inch lift kit on this car. With fairly chunky tyres on, the Cooper STT Pros, as you can see. But with a 2-inch lift kit, it looks really decent, and it kind of suits the car actually. When I got this car, it was on road wheels, road tyres, and that was not a good look for it at all. things that I still need to do. So I need to sort out the bulkhead, as you can see here, where it's kind of rusted and going a bit rusty in there. Just need to kind of see how bad that is and get into it. Stainless fastenings on all of this. Wing mirrors sprayed. Like I say, a lot of this down below in our Amazon shop you can buy, particularly these like smoked LED repeaters. A great little fit, just plug and play essentially. So yeah, that's my car. And then gloss arches, bit dirty, but they are gloss underneath, and gloss roof as well. Originally a white roof. As I said before, I'm not sure if I should have sprayed that black, sorry, but I did. So yeah, and that is my Defender. This is the driver's side, so again you can see seat box and studs that I put in here, which were all really easy to do. And again, what I've done with this is I've actually glued this mat down, which I'm not sure if I should have done really, because I probably want to take that out and clean it. But I'm probably going to get mats to go on the top anyway, so that'll be fine. So underneath again you can see you've got the silent coat there, then with the dodo matting too. But overall, really nice finish. And when you're driving it, no one would even know it's not meant to be like this, and factory, which is quite a nice finish. So in the back we have the Land Rover rubber mat. We've got some dodo, I think it's a super liner, and this is pro liner on the floor with the rubber mat over the top, which just stops, as you can hear, any vibrations through. We haven't got far with the back, to be honest, so this is what it looks like currently. It's all gone right back down. I need to take some of this glue off from the previous carpets. Got a hairdryer there for gluing carpet down, not my hair. And then this is actually a pack of carpet from, I'm not sure what the company is, I'll put it in the description below, but it's basically van liner carpet that I can wrap around this once I've insulated it. So again, all the back here, there's a Dodo super liner, all foam. Definitely stops the vibration. Under there, there's silent coat too on the bulkhead. So what I'm going to do is, this is an all steering guard too, which is yet to go on because it's freezing cold to work on my car at the moment, but that's going to go on at some point. So yeah, going to put some silver silent coat on and probably some super liner all on this area, because I still get a lot of noise and vibration from here. Then I have some rubber matting, very similar to this, that I'm going to cut and place over the top, and following that, 4-way stretch carpet to finish it off. And when I do that, I'll put another video up for you guys so you can see what that looks like. So yeah, that's the back of the car currently. New door sill, as you can see, and stainless fittings there as well if you guys are interested. Like I say, Defender mods video is the one. So I hope that quick update video just to let you know about how things have gone with the lining of this car has been useful. If you've got any questions about that at all, if you're struggling to do it, or you want to know what my experience was doing it, I'm no expert, but I have done a few things to this car myself. Drop me in the comments below. I'll definitely try and help you out, and if I can't, I can send you somewhere that will be able to help you out. Let me know what you guys want to see more of on this channel when it comes to my Defender or my Discovery. Anything in the comments below that you want me to do a video on, about buying, about parts fitting, anything like that, just let me know. And if you haven't already, as always, please subscribe to Doctor's Garage and like this video. Drop me a comment what you think, and I'll speak to you guys soon.